Savadi. We are now arriving in Laos. Our destination, Luang Prabang, the ancient royal capital and a UNESCO site village. Our bus was too big for the village, so our main transportation in and out was by jumbo. Our UNESCO hotel was very nice and wonderfully close to the night and morning markets. Our local guide, Lao, took us on a nice walking tour of the village while sharing fascinating stories of its royal history. Fun fact, Lao didn't have a known birth date and got to choose his own when he started school. A special place we stopped at? Big Brother Mouse. We met with Laotian students to converse in English. Way cool. Now to experience the Mekong River, the Pak U Cave, and the Wonghim Village. Lao shared that the Mekong River has 1,000 species of fish and up to 800-pound catfish. Pak U Cave. It is believed that the Lao people first entered the caves in the middle of the 8th century. In the 16th century, Buddhism was adopted and annual pilgrimages began. And we added our own Buddha. Wonghim Village. Just a short climb up to the village, passing first through their temple grounds and conversing with novice monks. Then on to the village itself. Here, we got to learn to make dried river grass, a local staple. Fun story? Until this demonstration, I would see these lovely packages in the market that I thought were fabric.
This is like what she said. She sent it to town. A small piece like this, 5,000 kip. I think this will be more.
Rounding off our visit, playing bocce ball with the village champion. Back on the boat, we enjoyed samples of seagrass and local beer. It was a truly beautiful day, living the life of a Laotian, starting with the daily morning ritual of giving alms to the monks. For the people, it sets up their day for blessings. For the monks, it provides their nourishment for the day, along with providing the people an opportunity to be blessed in giving. When we had given all our rice, we stood back and observed, then stopped at the temple with additional provisions. This ritual is followed by a traditional Lao breakfast. Now it's time to shop in the morning market for the afternoon lunch in a Hmong village.
Sir.
McNow.
Sir. Khao Pun. Yeah. Be next. Okay. Sir. Galampi.
You can have that one.
The locals have no need for refrigeration, as fresh food is purchased daily in the morning market. And up the mountain we go to the Hmong Village, where we are greeted by the village leaders. and curious children. Some of our travel money has been used to install electricity, toilets, and water towers, paint interior and exterior of buildings, and build a school. The visit with the school was very special. Next stop was to meet their local shaman in her home. She also demonstrated how she makes moonshine and shared samples with us. Then an amazing treat. The village chief shared their New Year blessing dance. Followed by a traditional village lunch. In the meantime, Chef Fred prepared a U.S. dish as a gift for the village leaders. He did a great job making shrimp scampi over wood fire. Kapjai lai lai. We got back in time for a foot massage and to enjoy the night market and street food. Goodbye now to the charming Luang Prabang. Welcome the big city experience in Vientiane, the capital of Laos. We had a comfortable room in the beautiful hotel Sabadi Alao. Almost immediately, we were whisked off to a host family dinner. The oldest son delighted us with snacks and conversation, then guided us to the kitchen.
The food, the first one is chicken, and the second one we would cook papaya salad.
At the table, Mom tied a blessing string on each of our wrists. Fun note, Fred and I completed the dancing with some swing. Kapjai lai lai. Refreshing sleep and off to the Sisaket Museum. Did you know there are numerous Buddha positions? The day you were born on has a dedicated Buddha. The info here was found on the internet. Here, we were fortunate to have an open discussion with a monk. He shared about his lifestyle, clothing, and his pursuit of enlightenment. We thanked him with an offering. At the Cloze Center, we learned about the ongoing devastating effect of years of cluster bombs dropped during the Vietnam War, which locals refer to as the American War. Approximately 78 million live bombs were left behind. The majority are buried under people's homes or in their farmland. 40% of the victims in the last decade have been children. This center provides information, support, and prosthetics. We happened to be in Vientiane during Dalwang Festival, held at the most important religious monument in Laos, the Golden Stupa. Respectfully dressing in Lao fashion, we joined the crowds to enter the temple grounds. Worshippers make a pilgrimage to this event at least once in their lifetime. We chose this opportunity to honor Alan E. Lewis, chairman of Grand Circle Corporation, who passed during our trip. Quoted from his son and daughter, "Dad leaves behind a legacy of giving back to help change people's lives and change the earth we share. He believed in the transformative power of travel, in fostering deep connections with other cultures, showing the real deal, and encouraging the moments of epiphany that lie just outside of one's comfort zone. To Dad, this was never simply the travel business. He believed he was in the business of changing people's lives. Thank you, Alan, for all the travel experiences you have made possible for us." A solemn yet significant closing to our visit in Laos.